where people see my wallet strategy and they see the social wallets, the holding wallet, the cold storage wallet, where you are the custodian of your keys, and they think, oh my gosh, that seems like so much work. Is there a problem with keeping my crypto on Coinbase or on Crypto.com? I mean, I'm going to sell it later when it goes up in value. And the answer to that is no. There is absolutely no problem whatsoever with keeping your crypto on one of those platforms. However, there are trade-offs. Now, this is the sermon part. Feel free to scroll. But if you're in crypto, I think this is one of the most important things for you to understand. When you trust a custodian like Crypto.com or Coinbase, what you are doing is giving them an important sort of access to control your assets because they keep a record of your private key. However, if a law enforcement officer orders them to freeze your account, to hand it over, to let them audit it, they have to comply. If their servers get hacked because they have a record of your private key, somebody could compromise your wallet and you might lose all your crypto. You might, like you sometimes experience at the bank, be subject to frustrating terms and conditions that make you feel like you aren't really in control of your money. Maybe they limit how much you can deposit or withdraw in a day, or they make you wait weeks at a time before you can withdraw it. They might just put your account on hold out of the blue one day, and you don't have any power to really change that. However, if you are the custodian of your own private key, then the wallets that you use, your cold storage wallets or your non-custodial hot wallets, that is yours. You own it free and clear. Nobody can censor that. You don't need anyone's permission to do anything with that money. And that is so important about crypto. And in a world where we give up so much freedom, where we talk about how free we are, but every day we experience setbacks, censorships, resistance, affronts against our freedom, it is so important for all of us to have something that we truly own. Maybe more so with money than anything else. Being your own custodian of your cryptocurrency gives you that. It is worth it to learn to be your own custodian so that you can have total control and autonomy over your money. It's an incredible gift and it's an incredible responsibility. I hope that frames for you the opportunity we have here, and that you understand why, though that's a totally fine choice, I advocate for people to learn how to be their own custodians, to take ownership of what is truly theirs. So crypto is opening the doors to an incredible future, and self-custody, owning your private keys, is like the cornerstone of it. So I just needed you to understand that.